gave you information that dinosaurs and man existed together in the past. And dinosaurs are land animals. And God brought 2 of every kind of land animal and 7 of the clean animals up to Noah to put on board the ark. So how did Noah get these huge beasts on board the ark? A lot of pushing and shoving, right? Well, when we studied dinosaur eggs weren't all that large. Many of them were the size of melons. Some were only the size of this ostrich egg right here. And again, some were like this one here. This is a replica of an oviraptor egg. That means these dinosaurs, when they hatched, were very, very small. The largest of the dinosaur eggs were about 3 feet long. They believe they came from the long-necked dinosaurs, some type of sauropod. So I have to scale a hatchling of a sauropod. That's probably the largest of the dinosaur creatures, as big as they were. This is probably the size of a T-Rex when he hatched from the egg. He doesn't look very ferocious that size. And this is probably the size of a horned dinosaur. Again, not very large. So how did they get so huge? Well, this is one theory amongst many, how they could have gotten so large, is the canopy theory. According to this theory, there would be this water covering the Earth's atmosphere. And this would cause a greenhouse effect. Perfect conditions for reptilian-like growth and also plant growth. And when you take a look and study that of reptiles, some reptiles have indeterminate growth. That means they continue to grow and grow and grow throughout their lifetime. And some reptiles can outlive man, like some turtles. When we turn to Scripture, before the flood, man lived to be roughly 900 years. So if you had a creature that could outlive man, that could age to maybe 1,000 or 1,500 years, over that period, could he get pretty good size? Yes, he could. Like the chamber nautilus. Today, they find about 9 inches in diameter. But in the fossil record, they find them about 9 feet in diameter. This here is a spider from the Denver Museum of Natural History. Here's the spider's head, here's his rear section, here's some of his legs, and there's a quarter to give it some size. Now, how many of you like spiders? Now, would you take a pretty little Kleenex tissue and just clean up the spider? Or would you step on the spider? No. They probably had a hunting season out on this beast. Maybe they had a bag limit, who knows? But these creatures are huge. Dragonflies with 3 to 3.5 foot wingspans. Cockroaches, 18 inches in length. Now I was in Africa and I saw some big cockroaches, but they weren't that big. You could use these cockroaches as a piece of your furniture. They're so huge. Beavers, from the tip of their tail to the tip of their nose, 8 to 8.5 feet long. If this beaver would come to your door and want that tree in your front yard, my advice is to give it to him. That's some big chompers. So I don't think Noah would have brought these old, huge beasts on board the ark. Probably brought the youngsters. And not all dinosaurs were large. Some were only the size of chicken. No, I don't think there was that many different kinds of dinosaurs either. I just see variation within the kind. What about the horned dinosaur kind? I see brothers and sisters and cousins. Noah wouldn't have brought 2 of these, 2 of those, or 2 of those, but just 2 of that kind. 2 of the horse kind, 2 of the dog kind, 2 of the elephant kind, which those are mammoths. So I don't think there was that many different kinds of creatures that Noah would have had to bring on board the ark.